For leaders now and those leading over the coming years, I, and likely you too, can see the skill sets shifting. The changes are coming from many perspectives, but some would say those changes will be captured through a redefinition of power in leadership. I'm Annie Hood. Hello and welcome to Well Intel Daily. This is the podcast that joins the dots on wellbeing perspective and everyday relevance. What it used to mean to own power in leadership was shaped around fear, authority, and control. But the power demonstrated by the trailblazers of the day, such as Jacinda Ardern or Sanna Marin, is more about channeling that power as a tool to empower. Both of them have demonstrated a raised human consciousness throughout their leadership via their narrative, their priorities, and in Jacinda's case, honouring her own well-being too. And the well-being of leadership isn't only about being an aspirational example to others. It's about you. It's about your health, your happiness, and the way you feel as a leader. How do you make sure that you're nurturing your own well-being as that leader? Not just hoping to avoid illness, but investing in yourself so that you flourish as a person. One route you'll start to hear more and more about over the coming years is plant medicine, psychedelic research, and policy reform of the same that's set to make it legal in more countries. Psychedelics refer to drugs, in this case plant-based substances, that are being used as breakthrough treatments for some mental ill health disorders and for expanding greater depth of consciousness within healthy people. And it is exactly this, raised human consciousness within leaders and throughout humanity, that will be one of the defining features of the next generation. It's been a very long time coming to the Western world, but the psychedelic research we're seeing, led by ICL, Imperial College London, will inform new policy. Now, use of plant-based medicine or psychedelics is still illegal in the UK, but there are excellent options in the Netherlands and in other parts of the world, led by very highly qualified practitioners, and Beckley Retreats is something to look at if you're considering this. It's my own belief and prediction, in fact, that this area of well-being expansion will proliferate and become a sought-after element of the leadership toolkit. For you and I, raising and expanding our own consciousness will empower and enable that redefinition of what power and leadership really looks like. Tomorrow, if you're worried about the costs of revamping your business structure, the cheapest way of doing that might surprise you. Do follow, subscribe, and share. You can find me at wellintellect.com. There is a function on there to drop me a note for your complimentary brainstorm session. Be well.